Well, I don't know if you've taken advantage of our kind of off and on sun breaks to get out in the garden. I have.
You have to be quick.
Starting to feel a few creaks from the winter. I have felt those too.
Yeah, we're calling it yoga, but it's going to help all of us that love to be out in the garden. And Mariah Diederich joins us, holistic yoga therapist with Yoga Mojo. And you were telling me this is about getting us so we can get down and get back up on our knees a little bit better.
Get back up.
Right?
That's the worst part, right?
Yeah, it's really hard for us to get down on the floor because we just don't do it very much.
Right.
So I really kind of wanted to show us how to do that safely so that we don't throw out our back when we're gardening.
I'm with you. Good idea. Okay.
Okay, so a lot of us just kind of start to bend over and hang from our spine, but you'll see that you start to get some compression in
actually,
here.
you feel it almost instantly.
Exactly. So what we really want to do is stand back up. And you're
Was that bad?
I don't want you throwing out your back right now.
Okay.
So you're going to take your seat all the way back behind you,
All right.
and then start to bend your knees.
My knees will pop. I'm
Oh,
gonna
really?
be embarrassed.
So your seat goes way
back
way
first.
back.
Like sitting almost.
Exactly.
Down. You're sitting down on something.
Yes, and you can put your arms just like you have it right here on your knees. And this is a good spot. You can kind of survey the garden, see what's going on.
Yes.
Weeds, that's what I'm
Yes, what a mess. I'm seeing moles.
Exactly. And you want to make sure you have a trusty knee pad because the ground can be pretty uncomfortable.
Right.
And from here, you're just going to start to walk forward with your hands and let your knees come down to the ground evenly.
Okay. Yes.
And from here, you can start to garden.
Right. This is a good idea. You recommend I'm taking this pad out in the dirt with me?
Absolutely.
I love it.
Yes. Because the ground is unforgiving to our knees.
Right.
So I highly recommend that. And
sometimes I just sit down. Is that okay?
It is okay. Yeah. So you can just sit back. And a great thing to do is to kind of do a half squat here.
A half squat.
If your knees will allow it.
Like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that can be pretty comfortable. How do you feel?
I feel good.
Good.
Yeah.
Again, a good area to look around at the garden. And then to get back up, this is another.
This is the most important part.
I get stiff because you're down here working for maybe 15 solid minutes or longer. So I'm pretty stiff by the time I have to get back up.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So you're just going to come forward and place your hands on the ground.
Okay.
I can get that far.
All right.
Yes. Tuck your toes under.
Okay.
And start to walk yourself back and put your weight into your feet.
So I feel like I'm kind of rolling up onto my feet. Is that right?
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, that was easy.
And now from here,
now I'm going to come up.
Stand up.
Okay.
How was that?
Well, see, I mean, my knees are tired just from doing that, to be honest. But the rolling back, that was very comforting. I like that.
And can you pick these up at like any gardening supply place?
Yeah, absolutely. They make them really big. They make them smaller. So all kinds of sizes, different textures. They're very handy.
And what if we don't do this? What is it that we're at risk of injuring?
In terms of the knee pad, just our knees, it's going to be very hard. But really, the point of, not just bending down is hanging in our back from our spine, and we want to make sure everything is even. If you come down like this, you're going to get torqued.
Twisted.
Exactly, yeah. And same with lifting. If you're lifting, you can come back into this position. Make sure the object is centered. Grab it and pick it up.
So I'm getting the butt out, right? That's a big part of this.
Yes.
Yeah, you just feel like you're gonna sit in a chair almost. Is how it feels.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
And then you go from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, so simple and really so great. It does. It's completely different from what I do. How about you?
Well, I'm the one that did it. I thought it was fun.
Okay. All right. We're going to talk about that.